Hello everyone, so today I will be showing you guys the product by the company called Speks, which is called Blocks. And so here's the Speks logo right there for you guys. And basically what these are magnetic blocks, and the company who created them, like I said, is called Speks, who basically are the people who created buckyballs. If you ever remember buckyballs, which are those little magnets that you can create shapes with, and the company from Neoballs, which are also the company that makes the little magnetic balls too. But the people who created the company called Speks are the owners of Buckyballs and Neoballs, and they came together to create the company called Speks, which makes those little tiny magnets. They're almost like half the size of what a Buckyball or Neoball size is, and you can create shapes with them and stuff like that. I actually have a set that I'll make it in my next video and do a review so you guys can see what they look like. But today I will be showing you guys their other product called Blocks. So here's the set right here, and I believe that a set is maybe like $24 or $25 for a set of these. And I'll put the links so you guys can get your own if you guys are interested in looking more. I'll put the link in the description below to the Speks website so you can see them for yourself, and you can buy them if you like this review. So I'll show you guys the product here. So it comes in this cute little bag, and I also have the photos on my Instagram of the packaging. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll put the link to my Instagram in the description. And so here's the product itself. I have the blue color, and it comes in 3 different shades. So we have the dark blue, light blue, and then the medium blue. And each spec actually has a little S on there for the company called Speks. And they also have another set of these you can buy where it's basically like the same size as this, but except it's an L shape or like a V. And you can create other different shapes with these. But basically what's cool about these is that each one is consists of 9 different magnets or something, is what the packaging says, or something that I read online. And basically these are just a different type of fidget toy. And so what's cool is that each one you can because of the different types or the different magnets in here, it allows it to stick on each side, so you can do different tricks like this. I'll show you guys one of the tricks is you do different noises that kind of make, so I can take 2 of these blocks, for example, and do, if you guys can hear that, or if it makes a noise when you click them together, which is kind of like a satisfying noise, I think it is. And you can just do different things with it. You can do different, this is one of the motions that they were showing on YouTube I saw, is you can kind of flip it around, or you can just play with them in a couple hands and just fidget with. And these actually are like a kind of a soft plastic feel. It's not like a cheap plastic or anything. It has kind of like a soft material to it, which is really nice. And yeah, so you can do different things with these, and you can do different, just kind of fidget with them. Kind of reminds me of the same size as I don't know, like a Rubik's Cube or something, around the same size as that. Actually, probably a little bit smaller, but you can just do different types of things with them and do different shapes. And I like that, and I really like the noise that it makes. It's just this little fun noise. And I think they have different colors on their website. I can show you on their website. They have gray, purple, I think green, and this blue, and so you can kind of mix and match and get a different kind of feel for whatever kind of colors you like. And gray too, I think. And I just kind of like to buy different fidget toys and see which ones I like, or which ones help me the best, because for studying or at your desk, or if you work at a desk or something, or just for kids at school, just kind of to experiment and try different fidget toys that work for you. And I'm definitely a fan of fidget toys because I'm in school, and they help me with homework and stuff like that, and I definitely would have benefited from having different fidget toys like this when I was in school when I was younger. So I think it's really cool that they're coming out with different kind of fidget toys that you can try out and see which ones work for you the best. And yeah, and so I think this is a really cool product, and I like that they include this little bag, this little kind of fun material, like a little mesh bag that you can carry around with you in your backpack or your briefcase. And yeah, and what's cool about these is you can also, they also stick on the side, so you can do different ones with that. And I'll show you some of the tricks that, you just kind of do it like that, or we'll do this one where, see, and because of the different polars, you have to kind of experiment and see which sides work and which ones don't. So you have to flip it around if it doesn't. And then you can also, what was cool is they did where you can like push one out and just kind of, I don't know, there's different kinds of ways to fidget with it, and you can look online and see different ways and just kind of play around. And here, I'll move that one up like that, and you could just do different things. So yeah, I think these are really cool, and if you want to check them out for yourself, you should go to the website and see that they're also on Amazon too, but I think the website has different colors and different options that they don't necessarily have online on Amazon. So you should definitely check it out. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment whatever different fidget toys that help you, because for me, I definitely like the magnetic types of fidget toys, just because they kind of cling together and just kind of make like a cool sound, which is kind of almost like helps you like calm down sort of thing if you're stressed out or something like that. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.